So most pilots focus on training costs, hourly rates, check ride fees, material, all of that kind of stuff. Almost nobody thinks about the real cost to you. Choosing the wrong flight school could cost you up to $400,000 or more over your career. Not in training fees, but in lost earnings. Almost nobody talks about this. Hi, I'm Brian Frederickson. I've been in aviation since I was 13. Spent 25 years in sales and tech. Came back because I saw pilots making one early decision mistake and paying for it for 30 years. In this video, you'll understand why airline seniority is everything, how small delays compound, and how a 3 to 6 month setback can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's not theory, it's all math. I have two students start at the exact same time. Same skill set, same work ethic, very similar to each other. One chose an accelerated program, finished it in 30 days, start instructing immediately, logs 50 to 75 hours a month. The other trained traditionally, took 6 months to reach their check ride. That delay cost him over 300 hours in experience. One is upgrading to captain today. The other is still a first officer. Same effort, different timelines. In aviation, your seniority number is everything. It determines things like what your pay is, what your schedule looks like, your upgrade timelines, even your job security. And it's based on one thing: when you got hired. If your training is delayed, pushed back, or even your hiring date gets pushed back, hundreds of pilots can get ahead of you, and the gap never closes. If you're in the 500th position behind, you stay in that 500th position behind your entire career. Here's where it gets real. Captains earn 2 to 3 times more than their first officer. If your upgrade is delayed by 6 to 12 months, that's $50,000 to $100,000 in lost revenue. Then you factor that to a wide-body aircraft where the captain makes $300,000 per year. Every delay compounds. Over a full career, that adds up to $200,000, $400,000, $1 million in income you could lose out just with one bad decision. The most delays aren't your ability. They're structural, slow, inconsistent training schedules, waiting months for DPE check rides, no clear system to move you effectively to that finish line, 3 to 6 months just to get a check ride slot. At this point, you're not progressing, you're stuck. Now, when the system is built correctly, everything changes. The CFI finishes in 30 days, starts instructing immediately, logs 60 to 75 hours a month, reaches 1,500 hours in 18 months, enters the airline, gets hired early with strong seniority. The one decision moves your entire career forward. The difference between pilot isn't talent. It never is. It's all about timing. And timing is controlled by the training system you choose. Every delay early in your career compounds, but most pilots don't realize this until, unfortunately, it's too late. Here at Frederickson Aviation, we're built around speed, structure, and most importantly, results. 30-day CFI program, effective training systems, guaranteed check ride access. If you want to protect that timeline and your long-term earnings, head to fredericksonaviation.com and book a call with me. And in the next video, I'll break down exactly how to build 1,500 hours as fast as possible once you're certified.